Hey guys, this is your girl Miss J back with another video for you guys. Good evening to each and every one. Home from work, just sitting here glancing out at the window, glancing out at the day. How beautiful it is to see the sun out on this Tuesday, on this Wednesday evening here in the city. And just thinking about a friend of mine that made their transition on yesterday. A good buddy of mine. You know, you only have a few in this world that you could say that was a friend, never judged you, but just a good buddy that made you feel like home. The person reminded me of home. Growing up in the south of Alabama, he was from down that way, near Arkansas. A good friend. And he transitioned on yesterday. Gonna miss that old buddy of mine. I've seen a few that I could say that were friends of mine that have gone on now, that are no longer here. Wishing that you could have said a little bit more to them when you saw them. You know, that things could have been a little different. And I think about that in this world that we live in today. And not just today, for many, many years. You see so much going on in this world. And if you could change it, you would. And I know that we can't, because we don't know the day and the time of night when we're called home. That time when our time is up on this earth. Good friend, good buddy. Always, you know, had something nice to say. We would joke and laugh. You know, I would ask him questions. You know, he was good with cars and stuff like that. And anytime I had a problem with my vehicle, you know, and I'll see him when I be getting out of the car or whatever. And I would ask him. I would, you know, hear him when he was, you know, just talking, and we would talk about home, growing up in the South. My buddy. We have to appreciate the time that we have here on earth. Those that we care so much about. Those that sometimes you might have a grudge or you feel some type of way. Excuse that noise, guys, if you hear it. That's my heat is coming on. We just don't know. We have to appreciate the time we have. We have to appreciate those that we care so much about. And for those that we don't know, because a lot of the stuff that we see sometime on television, you know, it makes you feel like you know them, especially when you're hearing all the devastation, the hurt, the hatred that's spread it all across this world, still right today. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about my friend, and tell you how much I'm gonna miss him, like any other you guys who might miss a loved one, a friend, someone that you see on occasion walking down the street, or, you know, you might coming out in the morning, going to work, or, you know, you're speaking, you have a conversation and you wave. You never know when that's your last wave. Show kindness, guys, to those you might meet. Show kindness wherever you might go. Even sometime when it's not shown to you, like I always have said, you pray for them and you move on. We just don't know when that day might come for us all, which it will be someday. But when you think about that person, you think about the good times you spent with them, the memories that you might share with someone, like I'm sharing these memories with you, even though it just happened on yesterday. I think of all the good times, the talks we used to have. Just standing outside, leaning up against the car, having a good old conversation, laughing. Talking about your brother, talking about you. I want to thank him for the kindness he showed to me. Never said anything out of the way. Never was disrespectful that I have seen in front of me. We only get a few of those in the world who wish it could happen to everyone. But the few that show that kindness, that's there for you without expecting anything in return, we thank them for it. I thank him for it. It made me think of another buddy of mine that made a transition some years ago. And I thought of him. I'm thinking of him. I'm thinking of a lot of people right now, my folks, that are no longer here. The good times. The good times. Just want to holler at you guys today on this gift of life that has been given to us. Given to us. We thank him for it. Thank you, Father. You guys have a beautiful and blessed evening. And thank you so much for stopping by, being a part of my channel. I do appreciate you guys. I do. You guys have a blessed and wonderful evening. And I will see you on my next video. Bye for now, guys.